Before book readers become booked revenue, thanks to your thought leadership masterpiece, aka your book, you've got to have a winning idea. Here's how to find one. Think of all the books you like. No, love. You keep coming back to them over and over. Their pages are worn ragged from flipping. Highlighter marks bleed from page to page. You've turned excerpts from them into quotes to live by. Got a book like that in mind? Great. The reason why that book captivated you, and still does to this day, is the fact that the author wrote it for you, not for them. Spot the difference there? The number one mistake I see entrepreneurs and business owners make when writing their books is what they try to stuff into their books. Everything they possibly could, all in one oversized volume. The result is that readers quit on you just 5 pages in. They fling the paperback copy across the room to be forgotten behind a pile of smelly gym socks. Or worse, they bemoan your ideas with a multi-paragraph, 1-star review. We don't want that, do we? That's why the best books are based on ideas that combine what you could write about in your book with what your audience needs to read to be impacted in their lives or businesses. A book that permanently establishes your credibility in the industry and opens doors of influence and income is not an ego fluff piece. It's a thought leadership masterpiece that converts skeptics into evangelists, readers into customers. A few minutes from now, you'll have an idea that does just that. Let's get started.
All right, let's put the ultimate book idea generator to work for you so you can nail the idea for your book before you start or even finish the book. All right, so the whole point of coming up with an ultimate book idea is having something that is both authentic to you and your business, your message, your story, that is also something that your audience wants or needs. The worst types of books that are out there are all about the author. Yet at the same time, you don't want to sell out, so to speak, and you're not being true to yourself. You're just saying, well, here's what the market's willing to pay for, so I just want to write a book that people are going to buy. I don't care what it says. Those typically don't do well either because they come across all hacky. That said, let's go and use the book idea generator. So, first of all, we have some 4 tips for best results. So we're going to capitalize each word, accept articles. We're going to use the singular version of the industry you're in or your product or your service because some of the ideas that it would be inaccurate grammatically. It would look like a typo. So we're going to go ahead and fix those. We're going to use the plural version of the audience up here that it is that you want to help with your book. And we can revise the results to create that winning grammatically correct book idea. So let's say that your service is internet marketing. And let's say that you want to teach your best internet marketing tips to solopreneurs. So these are one-woman, one-man businesses, one-person businesses. So give me a winning book idea. Let's get started. All right, Internet Marketing 2.0. How great solopreneurs inspire action, create change, and motivate the masses. Interesting. So what would the point of this book be? Well, it would be, with the 2.0 here, it would be the new ideas around internet marketing that you teach your audience of solopreneurs, and it's all about how solopreneurs can inspire action. So this has to do with, I would think, taking action to do business with them, to join their movement, to join their tribe, to join their programs, create change. This would be a result around helping the solopreneurs help their clients or their customers or their tribe get results. And motivate the masses, this would be around something like maybe socially conscious entrepreneurship, something around creating a positive movement in the world. So you can see just from this winning book idea, we have something that has broad appeal, that has a wide audience. And that's the point of the book idea generator, is opening up your book idea to as many potential readers as possible. That's something that literary agents and acquisitions editors really want to see. They want to know that you have a winning book idea that is super broad and therefore commercially viable. Let's try another one here. 2 internet marketing wrongs don't make a right. Why successful solopreneurs do when bleep hits the fan. So this would be interesting. So this book would be all around major internet marketing mistakes that a lot of one-person businesses make that keep them stuck. I'm sure just sitting there, you can probably think of at least 2 internet marketing wrongs or 2 major internet marketing mistakes that solopreneurs do. That when the trouble comes, here's how they unfortunately make things worse. So this could be around major internet marketing gaffes that one-person businesses make. So this could be anywhere from consultants to coaches to solopreneur, let's say freelancers, one-person service providers like graphic designers, for instance. Think about all of the people who are on Fiverr or who are on Upwork or on Freelancer. On these freelance websites, right, these solopreneurs, the gig economy. We're talking millions and millions of potential readers. In the United States alone, by 2020, so by next year, 50% of the workforce will be a solopreneur in some way. That's a massive audience for this book, and it's all around, when one-person businesses or, solopreneurs, freelancers rush to the internet to try to make money, here are the mistakes that they make. And here's how, when they want to make extra money, when they're having trouble earning extra money, here are the mistakes that they make. And here's how you can, do to mitigate them. And here's how you can be successful as a solopreneur promoting your business online. Again, a book with wide, broad appeal. So all you have to do is put in your product here, your service, like internet marketing here, or your industry, and then put in here who your audience is. I mean, this is just a fantastic tool to help give you a winning book idea that has a broad audience, wide appeal, and something that you can get fired up to write. So, does it actually make sense to go ahead and write the book? Well, once you're done getting your winning book idea, go ahead and estimate the ROI you can expect to get from your book. So you just scroll down here and you'll click the Ultimate Book Revenue Calculator so you can find out how much you can really make from finally writing and launching that book. It helps you calculate based on your audience size, your joint venture partners, people that would promote you in the media when your book comes out, and based on the profit margins of both the ebook and paperback copies, how much you can expect to make. Fantastic little tool. So once you're done with this, go click this, and I will talk to you soon.